One Piece is a beloved anime and manga series about a young pirate named Monkey D. Luffy. The series has been running since 1997 and is one of the most popular manga series ever created. As we have followed Luffy in his adventures, we have encountered various characters, including friends and foes. They had unique fighting styles and powers, and it is needless to say that Luffy gained essential lessons from every fight. Today, we are going to rank the top 10 strongest living characters in One Piece. Let's get started. As the first mate of the red-haired pirates, Beckman is the crew's second highest authority behind Shanks himself. He has a great deal of experience as the oldest of the crew's core members. In battle, Beckman is a very powerful fighter with superb combat effectiveness and agility. At the end of the Summit War of Marineford, Admiral Kizaru chose not to engage with Beckman when the latter had him held at gunpoint, even though Kizaru had fought Marco earlier and even Whitebeard himself. He is able to imbue his rifle's bullets with armament haki. He is also extremely fast, as shown when he was able to climb up and sit on a marine ship mast and intercept Kizaru, despite having just arrived at Marineford. Aokiji is initially an admiral, but after Akainu's appointment as fleet admiral, he leaves the navy. Combat-wise, Kuzan is among the strongest characters to appear in the series. In the Summit War, Kuzan's power was well exemplified against the Whitebeard pirates, with him engaging Whitebeard, the world's strongest pirate, head-to-head and holding his own, albeit briefly, until Jozu's interference. After the time skip and having joined hands with Blackbeard, Kuzan has become a powerful asset of the Emperor's crew. In Toto Land, Kuzan managed to freeze Dub and defeat Charlotte Cracker without coming to harm himself. Monkey D. Garp is the marine equivalent of Gold D. Roger. He's known for fighting to the death with the Pirate King himself, being named the hero of the Marines. Garp is also the father of the Revolutionary Army leader, Monkey D. Dragon, and the grandfather of our protagonist, Monkey D. Luffy. Along with most people on this list, Garp's haki makes up for his lack of a devil fruit. Despite his power, he turned down an admiral position several times, making him retain his vice admiral's position. With the help of Roger, he was also able to take down the Rocks pirate in God Valley. Even at the ripe age of 76, he was shown to be able to easily strike down Marco the Phoenix, which was something that both Kizaru and Akainu seemed unable to do. In fact, during the war after Ace's death, Akainu would possibly have been killed by a furious Garp had Sengoku not restrained him. Blackbeard is one of the 4 emperors. He's the only person with 2 devil fruits. Using his Yami Yami no Mi, he can control darkness at will, absorbing everything around its vicinity, including devil fruit powers. Blackbeard also took the late Whitebeard's devil fruit, the Gura Gura no Mi, which allows him to create earthquakes. This particular devil fruit is said to have the power to destroy the world itself, which makes him one of the strongest characters in One Piece. As of now, Blackbeard is one of the primary candidates to be the final boss Luffy will face at the end of the series. Akainu became the new fleet admiral of the Marines after defeating Aokiji in an intense fight on Punk Hazard. As an avid believer in absolute justice, Akainu is willing to go to any extremes to ensure that justice is served. Akainu is relentless and ruthless in his pursuit of pirates and other criminals. He possesses the Magu Magu no Mi, a Logia-type devil fruit that allows him to create and manipulate magma at will. It wouldn't be an exaggeration to call it the Logia with the most offensive power. He was able to withstand multiple blows from Whitebeard, and even after the Marines won the war, he continued to hunt the pirates. Dragon is the son of marine hero Garp and the father of Luffy. As the leader of the Revolutionary Army, He is the strongest member of the only military force actively seeks to overthrow the world government. As such, Dragon is known as the world's worst criminal. To this day, fans are yet to witness his real capabilities in a fight, but there is a little doubt that he will be one of the strongest One Piece characters of all time, considering his enormous ambition and that he is part of the same family as two outstanding fighters such as Garp and Luffy. Dragon will likely to be revealed as a Conqueror's Haki user in the series. As a descendant of the fearsome monkey family, Luffy is the captain of the Straw Hat Pirates. Aiming to find the infamous One Piece and become the king of pirates, Luffy has faced every challenge until he beat Kaido, earning himself the title of Emperor. One of the few people who inherited the Wheel of D, Luffy is an exceptional fighter. After much training and battles, he was able to use the advanced version of all three types of Haki. Using the Hito Hito no Mi model Nika, Luffy gives his body rubber-like properties, which enable him to use special form called Gears. After recently acquiring Gear 5 transformation, Luffy now has access to unbelievable powers, allowing him to fight following his imagination literally. A former member of the Seven Warlords, Mihawk is, along with Crocodile, the founder of Cross Guild. Additionally, he is the only character who refuses to become a Yonko. Being the world's strongest swordsman, Mihawk is one of the most powerful characters in the entire series. Ever since Shanks lost an arm, Mihawk has been waiting for a challenger even mightier than him. That person will likely to be Zoro, who is continuously improving until he reaches the strength needed to fight Mihawk on equal grounds. Shanks started his pirate career as an apprentice in the Roger Pirates. Several years later, he became the captain of the Red Hair Pirates and one of the 4 Emperors. A powerful swordsman and Haki master who can even use the rare Conqueror's Haki, Shanks shares a world-renowned rivalry with Dracula Mihawk. Even Whitebeard acknowledged their battle as legendary events. Although he lost one arm, Shanks remained exceedingly strong to this day. He was able to clash equally with Whitebeard and intimidate Admiral Greenbull into giving up. Called the Observation Killer, Shanks can unleash his Conqueror's Haki to stop others from using Observation Haki. Im-sama is the sovereign of the world's government and arguably the strongest character in One Piece. Im seems to have the access to some kind of ability or weapon that allowed him to destroy the kingdom of Lelouch in an instant. Any individual that has access to such ridiculous amount of power cannot be disregarded. And as the story moves towards its end, Im's real power will be disclosed as well.